It is Wednesday, honey. Yes, it's Wednesday. I'm headed to the office. I don't know. I may be working half a day today. I don't know. Because I got some stuff to do. I might got to get up out of there, y'all. We got to get up out of there. We're going to see what it's getting. All right. How y'all doing? Oh, how y'all doing? How you doing? It is Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. Happy hump day to all. Hopefully you guys are up and out and got your coffee and your tea. And you're getting or you got where you need to be this morning. Thank y'all for riding with me this morning on my way to go get to the money. It's cold. It's that air blowing on my throat like that, Lord. All right. That air on me. All right. Hi, I'm back. All right, so it is Wednesday. Thank you guys for being here. Everything said in the video is alleged in my opinion and is used for fair use and entertainment, okay? Yes. Had to get that out the way. So we got some great topics to talk about. We always like to hit with celebrity news first. Let's get into it because we got some good stuff to talk about, okay? All right, so first topic, former Iowa WNBA star now. She's an WNBA star because she was signed, okay? She was chosen number 1, to be exact, Caitlin Clark. She breaks the jersey sales record, you guys, for the top draft pick ever, okay? Now, this says, of course, you guys know she was chosen number 1 in the draft pick this week. Now, her jersey, this says, is a Fanatic top selling for draft pick ever, okay? Now, they're saying the rapper Ice Cube offered her a $5 million deal with his Big 3 league, okay? That's huge. That's huge, okay? Now, Caitlin is saying that she actually heard about this deal, about talks of this deal, with the rest of the world. She hadn't heard about it, okay? She says that she's been so focused on basketball, but she had not heard about the deal. But you guys know she did just sign on to be in the WNBA. She's bad. I ain't gonna hold you. She's a little Caucasian chick, baby. She kind of look a little mannish in the face, just a little bit. But she bad with that, put that basketball in her hand, baby, and she is the truth out here. I ain't gonna lie. Like Wanda said, she the truth. She is the true girl. But yeah, so shout out to Caitlin Clark, man. She's gonna have a lot more endorsements and deals, other deals and stuff like that coming too, because she is good. I ain't gonna fucking lie to you. She deserved to be at that number 1 pick. Because baby, when I tell you, I tell you, this be her. And just about every time they make them threes. Just about every time when she okay. I love it. I love basketball. Football too. I watch football too. But yeah, so shout out to her, all right? And shout out to Angel Reese, because y'all know I like Angel Reese. I like Angel Reese. I don't care what nobody say. Y'all cannot make me hate Angel Reese, okay? Yeah, I like her. Moving on. All right, so Nicki Minaj's husband, y'all, okay, with his criminal ass. I'm like, girl, why you get a man like that on your arm? You Nicki Minaj out here. Why you got to be with a nigga out here who got to register as a sex offender and all this other stuff? Like, he is mad wild out here in these streets. But her husband, Kenneth Petty, child, last name Petty, he asked the judge, you guys, for permission to go with Nicki on tour. Y'all know he got all these restrictions, honey, because he had to register as an offender. He's on probation. He got a lot of shit going on. I don't know why she picked this lame-ass dude who's from the streets like that. But that's what she chose, child. She done married him and they had a whole baby. It's like she likes to be around people, I guess, this got pedophilia type stuff going on with them. All right, her brother, y'all know her brother was... had a situation too where he had some pedophilia type stuff going on, and now her husband. So I'm like, girl, oof. Anywho, so Nicki is currently overseas right now on her Pink Friday 2 tour. All right. So Kenneth Petty, honey, he's a felon, of course, as you guys know. Like I said, he also had to register as a sex offender. And he previously failed to register as a sex offender when he moved to LA after relocating to be near Nicki. Okay. So yeah, he went out there and didn't even register, and his ass got in trouble behind that. But he asked the judge and the courts if he could actually go on tour with Nicki on the Pink Friday 2 tour. And of course, they hadn't said anything, but I woke up this morning and I saw that the judge did approve it. But he has certain restrictions to where he has to be in like the hotel or wherever by a certain time. He can't be out by a certain time. So I guess as long as he follow those restrictions, I guess he'll be okay. But I would not want to be having to deal with that type of shit. Like, for real. You got too many restrictions, bro. I'm trying to travel, be abroad, go out here and get this money, be on tour. Like, nigga, you got to always contact the courts every time we get ready to go somewhere. I ain't got time for that shit. Like, for real. I need to get your life. I'm talking about all the way together. Because that right there, baby. I don't know what she seen. He must have some good peen. I done told y'all them crazy ones be the ones with the good peen. Now, of course, he living off her because she Nikki. He ain't got no damn money. What he doing out here? Except roughing niggas up in the streets. He street. He a thug out here in these streets. Okay, so he pretty much living off her. And, yeah. He is living off her. And she is the moneymaker in that family. So she chose to marry, you know, downgrade her lifestyle. Well, not downgrade her lifestyle. But I guess downgrade her morals by being with him. Because he ain't, I mean, what is he bringing? I don't know, girl. Maybe he's great emotional. Maybe he's a great emotional support for her. Because she seems to have everything, you know. So they do have a son together. And they are raising their child together. So I guess, child, I don't know. I just couldn't deal with that shit. I'm sorry. But so he did get approved. The child go on tour. He want to go on tour too. Like, nigga, stay back and get a job. How about that? Stay back and get a job and find you something else to do. Like it's like you want the clapped behind her being on tour. So you want everybody to see her and then you want them to see you. You want to be in the pictures. You want to be on the red carpet. You want paparazzi to be following you. And you ain't nobody. That's what it's giving. You ain't nobody. You ain't nobody. Okay. I don't know, child. I don't know. If and when I ever blow up, though, I ain't gonna care. My husband can come on tour with me. I don't give a hot damn. He can come on tour. I mean, he can. And I already told him, baby, if I blow up, you not working. You going with me. We on the road. That's just how we go. You not get a job, yo. You work for me then. I guess you work for me. You go and, yeah. You're not gonna work no fucking 9 to 5. No, sir. No, sir. No. But whatever. Let's move on, child. All right, so the owners, you guys, check this out. I saw this topic. I want to talk about it because y'all know we've been talking about OJ. All right, so good morning, Tea Talk with your girl. Thanks for being here. So the owners of the infamous 1994 Bronco for OJ Simpson, you guys, that actually owned it, and that was in that police chase. Y'all remember, honey? Everybody saw the damn police chase. Now, they want to sell that Bronco now. Guess how much they want to sell it for? $1.5 million. Who the fuck is out here buying a freaking Bronco for $1.5 million? Now, we know it used to belong to OJ. It had some blood and all that up in there, too. I mean, I don't know what the infatuation is with this damn Bronco. But, of course, y'all know now that he's passed away, it is going to be some very expensive memorabilia, I guess. But they are selling, the owners of this damn Bronco is selling the 1994 Bronco for $1.5 million, okay? Yeah. So they're saying that the current owner is listed as Simpson's former agent by the name of Michael Gilbert. That's who owns the Bronco currently. Now, he says that before OJ passed that he knew that he was going to sell the damn Bronco and that it was coming up on the 30th anniversary. And he says that who knows if we're going to be around to make it to the 35th or the 40th anniversary. So I'm going to go ahead and put this out there for like a little public auction or something like that for them to go ahead and sell this damn Bronco to get what they can get up out of it. Now, the owner also claimed that the last offer for the Bronco was like $750,000. So now that OJ has passed away, it's made the Bronco a little bit more expensive, and people gonna probably be wanting it a little bit more because you got some people out there that's infatuated crazy shit like that. Whenever Jeffrey Dahmer died, they wanted some of Jeffrey Dahmer's belongings, child. I was just like, why? Why? This motherfucker was putting people in the freezer. Like, what is the infatuation with craziness like that? So you got people out there that's gonna want the glove that OJ tried to try on and all that crazy shit. It's some weird people in this world. So they are selling this damn Bronco. They are selling this damn Bronco, y'all, for $1.5 million, and it's going to be via public sale. So if you guys see it out there and you want to get it, y'all, if you want to waste $1.5 million on a 1994 Bronco, be my guest. Who am I to stop you, child, from wasting your money? All right. The damn thing probably don't even crank up after all these damn years. 1994, bitch, it's 2024. Like, whatever. All right, so it's looking like it might be some trouble in paradise, okay? For those of you that watch Love and Hip Hop, I do occasionally. Sometimes it's too ratchet for me. I have a ratchet level, okay? My ratchet meter goes to a certain point. When we get here, I got to tap out. I'm just saying. When the ratchet meter get here, if it go anything beyond that, I got to tap out because, baby, I can't. Some of these damn shows be just doing team too much for me. All right. But it seems like there may be some trouble in paradise for Love and Hip Hop's Yandy and Mendeeces. I like them too. Yandy and Mendeeces been together forever, okay? They've been together forever. She held him down, baby, when he went to jail, when he did his little prison stint. She stayed there, honey, and went to go see his ass and everything, honey. Was putting money on the books and making sure he had fresh honey buns and all that shit while he was up in there. But now that he's out, of course, you know, they had a little wedding, which I found out that the shit was not legit like that because Mendeeces owes all this money that he has to pay like in restitution and all that. And Yandy don't want her money tied up. I don't blame you. Y'all know that little wedding special they had on VH1? Or was it MTV? One of them damn networks. They were saying that their wedding was not like a legal wedding. It was just like something for the, you know, like a little ceremony that they had. It wasn't like no real shit where they went down to the courthouse and got marriage license and all that because she didn't want her money tied up. I said, I could totally respect that. When you get your shit together, then we'll have a real wedding and we'll commingle. But if you owing all this money, because y'all know once you get married, that marital debt be a bitch. Like, you don't want to be out here having to pay off your husband stuff that he done had prior to you and all that type stuff because y'all want to be in love. Yandy, she's smart with her money now. She's very smart with her money, and I respect her for that. Now, Mendeeces says that he is unhappy in his marriage to Yandy because she has become too busy to be a wife, okay? Now, a lot of you guys out here that y'all watching me right now, if you're a wife, if you work, if you have a lot of things that you're involved in, that you're trying to keep money going, I'm a wife, hell, I'm always busy. My husband love it because he always encouraged me to do the things that I enjoy or that I like to do. He stay pushing me, and I like that. He's not that type of husband that you going somewhere, you gone where you go. He encourages me, and I like that. So you have some husbands that don't like for their spouse to be gone and go out there and get it like that. You got some husbands that's like that. Maybe he's feeling like, you know, she's becoming more important than him now, okay? Mendeeces is street too. He got a few baby mamas too that Yandy done had to be on national television arguing back and forth with. I ain't about to be doing that shit. But do what you gotta do out here. But my point that I'm making is I think Mendeeces need to realize that this is the person that she was prior to you marrying her. Yandy was the type that was out there getting it then. She was working, you know, in and out the music industry, working with different artists. Y'all remember she used to manage Jim Jones. She was traveling. She would be going on the road. When he go on tour, she was going to. She was like working in management. So Yandy had kids. Like she's been working. Yandy's been that girl. She's been on the show. So now that you want her to kind of dial back, and I get it, she maybe can dial back just a little bit, but don't be trying to block her coin because honestly, I feel like in that household, Yandy is bringing in the bulk of the money as she was before the two of them got fake married. So I feel like it's selfish in a way for him to now want to change her and tell her you need to stay at home, you need to slow it down, because what are you bringing to the table that gives her the comfortability to make her feel like she can slow down? Like maybe if you step up a little bit, maybe she don't feel like she got to go as hard to go get it. That's the way I'm seeing it. I mean, what y'all think? If you step it up just a little bit, don't complain because she's gone a lot, because this woman feels like she got to hustle a little bit harder because her spouse is not hustling like he needs to as the man in the house and relationship. Okay? Don't tell me to slow down and you ain't stepping up. I'm not about to cut my coin because you want to be lazy and then watching how I move and you ain't moving. Like one of us got to be on it. And fortunately, it's her. Yandy is a businesswoman. I'm sorry that you are unhappy, Mendeeces. This is the person you married. Don't be coming in trying to change it up now. What you switching it up for now? I mean, you were happy when you was in the Mercedes and whatever that Yandy was paying for. When you sitting behind the steering wheel in that Rolls Royce, you don't feel away. But then when you get to sitting at home and you know she on tour and she ain't around and you got to watch them damn kids, all of a sudden now she gone too much. She too busy now. She ain't being a good wife no more. Okay, nigga, give me the keys to the Mercedes. All right, give me the keys to the Rolls Royce. All right, okay. Go get you a hotel. Let's break you all the way down so you can see where this shit really coming from. Okay. You want the lifestyle, but you don't respect where it's coming from. That's why I'm coming from with it. Okay, and step it up so she can step back. Okay. All right. So now he told her recently, like I said, that the two of them, he felt that the two of them were losing each other and that she needs to slow the down. That's what he told her. All right. I said, no, you need to speed the fuck up. Okay, that's what you need to. Oh, so okay, so now y'all know that Yandy owns several businesses. She owns one downtown Atlanta as well. Okay, y'all know she's a mom of three. She's filming on Love and Hip Hop. Y'all know that's and they traveling on that show I'm seeing this season because I watched a couple episodes. But she's busy. I don't respect the fact if a man is gonna tell you, like I said, and I ain't gonna stay on this shit too long. I don't respect a man that's in a relationship and or marriage with a woman who's not giving what he needs to give in the relationship as much as he needs to give, to tell a woman to dial back when he's just not doing his part. I'm sorry. It's like you are dependent in that marriage, Mendeeces. It's like you're dependent in that marriage, sir. Maybe if you find some things, and I know he's a felon too, it's certain things that he can't do. Maybe he can't find a real good job. Maybe he don't want to work a real job, knowing that his wife is Yandy, but it's something that you can do. I mean, if she has all these businesses, maybe you can kind of help out in doing that and find your place in that and where you fit in that to kind of help level up that side of it to bring in more income to where your wife doesn't feel the need to hustle as hard, because she's missing out on a lot with her kids, having to be out of the house as much as she is. And now he's complaining, saying he feels like he's a single dad. That's what he put out there. Mendeeces said he feels like being married to Yandy, that he is a single father. No, it's called support. It's called being supportive. If you're not as busy as she is and you're not as, doing as much as she's doing business-wise, then it's just you're the father of the kids. It just makes sense for you to be at home with the kids while she go get it. I don't see a problem with that. I don't see anybody, y'all put it in the chat. Do y'all see a problem with this situation? I don't know. It could be, and it could be a little slight jealousy there, because y'all know some men don't want their woman to do more than they do, because it kind of demasculates them a little bit to make them feel like they're not the man, like they ain't really, they don't feel like they're the man of the house because the woman out there getting all the money and just kind of, some men be that way. Martell was that way, shit, with Mel. He kept telling Mel, you got to slow down. You doing too much. Mel said, I'm trying to go do this play. You need to slow down. The kids got to eat. You didn't cook nothing today. Like, he was throwing out all types of things to kind of make her feel guilty for being the go-getter type of woman. You got men out there that's like that. Don't be with somebody like that, because that little jealousy stuff, and then they try to hide it in you're not doing enough, and try to guilt trip you and making you feel like you're not a good mother or a great wife, or all that type shit. Like, I don't like that. I don't like that. Don't be in situations and relationships like that, because clearly it's a little underlining of the jealousy, and they might need to sit down and have some type of therapy to figure out where all of this is coming from, because bitch, this is who Yandy was before you married her. Like, hello. she low-key the reason why your ass was even on Love and Hip Hop, if we want to take it there, that you was even getting a fucking check from the show. Like, I'm just saying. Who knew we didn't even know who Mendeeces was until he got with Yandy. I mean, we knew he was a little street nigga out here, but we didn't nobody give a damn about no damn Mendeeces until we saw he was with Yandy. Okay? I mean, I'm saying, period. So, women, watch out for fools like that. Mendeeces, you giving moist vibes, okay? I like you a little bit, just a little bit. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm gonna give you a 2 after this shit right here today. But you need to dial it back, sir, for real. You need to dial it back on that, because it's giving moist vibes a little bit. Let's move on, though. All right, one of you guys' favorite restaurants. Y'all remember back in the day when you were dating, child, and your man took you to Red Lobster? If your man took you to Red Lobster, bitch, you felt so important. You felt, oh, my man took me to Red Lobster, girl, he the one, girl. My man got a little change, girl, because he took me to Red Lobster or whatever. So if your man took you to Red Lobster back in the day, you thought you was the shit, okay? Now, if you ordered that ultimate feast, you got to give up some ass. That's how the man thought back then. Okay, it's like, bitch, you don't got these cheddar biscuits out here, and you don't order this ultimate feast. Yeah, you got to do some extra stuff at home. And you order dessert, bitch. Yes, you got to do some extra stuff, because y'all know Red Lobster can be real expensive depending on what you order. But y'all know that ultimate feast, bitch, that's up there on the menu. So if your man took you there when y'all were dating, bitch, listen. Yeah, he was the one, okay? But Red Lobster, let's talk about Red Lobster. Y'all know that. Y'all see y'all putting it in there. Y'all laughing, but you know I'm telling the damn truth, all right? You can go anywhere else on the fucking date with your man, but if he take your ass to Red Lobster, you like, bitch, what? Oh, I'm gonna marry him. And you won't even planning on giving him none that night. But bitch, you done tasted them cheddar biscuits. Yes, you did. Girl. Baby, the ceiling fan be on so high, the bitch is about to fall out the ceiling. Do you hear me? Baby, wires be hanging from the ceiling fan, baby, when you eat them biscuits from Red Lobster. Okay? Y'all know I ain't lying to here. Okay. Yes, God. All right, so let's talk about Red Lobster, because I was feeling a little nostalgic when I saw this post. I said, bitch, I know y'all not playing with me, Red Lobster. Y'all need to get y'all shit together. Because every now and then, I like to pull up the Red Lobster. I ain't even going to hold you. I got a few seafood places that I like to eat at because I'm a seafoodie type of girl. But let's talk about this shit, because I was like, Lord, am I about to cry in the car when I heard this shit? All right, so here we go. Red Lobster, guys, they're trending as they consider to file for bankruptcy. I said, bitch, no. Y'all better get it together, because I need them biscuits, baby. And I don't even eat a lot of bread, but bitch, when I go to Red Lobster, I'm going to eat some biscuits. I'm going to eat about 3 of them hoes. I ain't even going to hold you. And I'll work out later, but I'm going to eat about 3 of them hoes when I get in there. All right, so here we go. Now, they're filing for bankruptcy to restructure their debt, okay? Yeah, they got a lot of debt, is what it sounds like. Now, they're saying that Red Lobster's, honey, their cash flow has been weighed down, okay, from leases and labor costs, among other issues, all right? Now, they're saying that the chain has been consulting with a firm that advised them on reconstructing and filing for bankruptcy, okay, and saying that that would allow the company to keep operating while it works on their debt-cutting plan, okay? Now, they need a Red Lobster. I don't know what y'all doing out here, because I got one that's near me. Like, I can get a Red Lobster from my house maybe a good 10, 15 minutes. And, baby, it'd be so worth it. Red Lobster is stepping the game up, okay? They are. But I was hating to hear that. I was like, oh, my God, I hope they don't go out of business. Y'all need to figure this out. So I'm happy that you guys are filing for bankruptcy. Maybe that will kind of help push you guys back in the right direction so that y'all can stay open, because don't nobody got time for that. Like, I still like Red Lobster sometimes, okay? Where else can you go and get a nice little buttery cheddar biscuit out here, girl? Nowhere. And then they done put the damn cheddar biscuits in the store, and y'all know it don't taste the same. The ones in the box. Because my ass went out there and bought them trying to see if I can make them damn cheddar biscuits like Red Lobster. They do not taste the same, and I know how to make biscuits from scratch. But I said, let me see what these things hitting on. It was a chop for me. It was a whole chop. I was like, It was giving no. But I'm happy that they're, I guess, going to file for bankruptcy. We'll see what it's giving y'all. I hope they don't shut down or whatever, because y'all know, child. Like I said, if your man took you to Red Lobster on a date, you already knew what that was. You know you not the side chick if he take you to Red Lobster, because men don't be spending money like that on no chick that he don't really plan on, you know, spending real time with like that. If you just going to be one of them out there on you don't get to go to Red Lobster. You a Burger King type of chick. Women, y'all know I'm telling the truth. You know I'm telling the truth. If your man is just out there on, he just wants some yang, 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 with your head going up and down like that, you ain't going to Red Lobster. Hell, he ain't even gonna drop by that bitch and get you a biscuit out of there. Like, if you go to Red, if your man took you to Red Lobster back then, baby, you was the one. I promise you. Cause that shit on the menu, and he let you get an appetizer, and you got a dessert to go. Like I said, you probably had to do some little extra stuff back at the house. Cause you ordered that, like I said, the ultimate feast, or, you know, that extra little shrimp or whatever. But, hey, y'all know Red Lobster be hitting, baby. I ain't gonna hold you. That shrimp scampi, what I get when I go? Shrimp scampi. I always got to get that shrimp, what is the Alfredo, and I always like broccoli in mine, because I'm I like veggies or whatever. What else I like? I like, what's the appetizer that I like? Oh, I like the crab mushrooms, because I like stuff like that. I'm weird. So I like that, the crab stuffed mushrooms, the seafood stuffed mushrooms. I like that when I go. It's a lot of stuff I like on the menu, but I damn sure gonna eat the biscuits. And I always like to get me a nice little salad on the side, because I gotta have veggies when I eat, child. I don't know how y'all be eating out there, but when I eat, I need some veggies on my plate. Like, for real. Give me a nice little Caesar salad, okay, with a little extra little Caesar dressing. I'm straight. I'm straight, okay? But let's get on with the show, child. Shout out to Red Lobster, child, because I still love y'all out here. I love that you, honey, like Wanda say, baby. I love that you. All right. Yes, the crab mushrooms. I see y'all put it in there. Y'all better testify about them mushrooms, baby. Them mushrooms be hitting. I don't care what nobody say. And I'm going to get them every time we go there. All right. I'm talking about piping hot, baby, out the oven. Yes, Lord. Them things be so damn good. Woo. Good Lord. I might have to pull up there today, Lord. All right. So let's get into this next topic, honey. When I saw this, I said, I know Florida ain't out here on this level of bullshit. All right. So now some Floridians, honey, they are pissed after winning, like, scratch off, like, lotteries, and having their winnings taken due to unemployment, overpayment benefits during COVID, okay? Check this out. When I saw this shit, I said, wait, what? All right, now they said that several patrons are saying that they won, like, the lotto, but they went to turn in their tickets to get their winnings, okay? And they're being told that their winnings are being held due to overpayment of unemployment. I said, wait, where they do that at? Hold up, wait, what? Hold up, wait, what? Because you know you be excited as hell if you do a scratch off for you, because I don't want some money on scratch off. I ain't gonna hold you. And you go down there and try to get your money, and bitch, they done told you, yeah, we gonna have to hold your money because you got an overpayment. Mind you, they ain't send out no letters, no notice or nothing. You go down there to get your money, and they holding your money. Black people, y'all know how we act. I done showed y'all the video yesterday, them people down there at the IRS, when they done told their asses to come down there and show ID so that they can get their money, and they done close the doors at 2 o'clock, and the doors supposed to be closed at 4. Black people, honey, was on this. Y'all know we be on this when it's about our money. We don't give a hot damn. We don't care if the police is there. We don't give a fuck. Okay? Imagine that. You don't want $10K on a scratch off and they holding your damn money over their error. I ain't tell you to send that shit to me. Y'all writing the checks. So you gonna hold me liable for your error. Okay? That's your error. I don't tell y'all what to pay me. I'm just saying. Why I feel like that's my money? Anytime we start talking about money, I be feeling like it's my money. It ain't my money, but let's continue. Now they're being told that they have to call DOE to get it cleared up before any winnings can be released to them, all right? Which they're saying takes 6 to 8 weeks. Y'all hearing this? It takes 6 to 8 weeks to clear up this situation. So imagine knowing you got some real money out there that you can't get your hands on. Because you know when you win a nice little bag, you already in your mind planning what you want to do with your money. I'm about to go on vacation. I'm about to do this. I'm about to go get that bag. I'm about to go get them new J's. Like you're already, oh, I'm going to pay this or I'm going to pay this off. You're already thinking in your mind what you want to do with your money. But then you go down there to get your money and they like, they don't put the brakes on your ass over their error. I said, well, hot damn. Now, one lady is saying that she called DOE to check on her issue with the unemployment issue that she didn't even know she had. And she was on hold for hours. And this is a game that Florida is playing. Y'all playing a game to keep these people money. I see it. Now, she says that she never received not one notification nor a letter about this overage that she was being paid. Okay. Now, she also expresses that she got laid off and had to rely on unemployment in order to make it financially. And then she says then when she found out that she won the lotto, now that she can't get her money and she mad and she's being told she got to call DOE to clear up the error when it's their error. Now they says, so the state is claiming the winnings of these people, and there's several people that's dealing with it. It's a long list of people. There was a news station that talked about it, and they actually called and spoke to someone at the DOE, and they didn't want to talk about the shit. I said, that seems a little suspect. That seems a little suspect. Nobody don't want to talk about this money and why y'all holding on to these damn winnings, okay, of the lotto and the scratch-offs out here. People are getting caught up in this mess. Now, they're saying that the state of Florida is not trying to really cooperate, that they giving the people the runaround. And one lady said that she actually won $1K and the state kept her money. And even though she was told nothing, they told her the same thing. You got to call the DOE. All right. And they're saying they're having to sit on the phone for 3 to 5 hours. I'm not sitting on the fucking phone for 3 to 5 hours. Like, I'm not doing that. I'm not sitting on no phone for 3 to 5 hours to be talking to somebody. And we already know if you call to the IRS, you're going to sit on the phone for a long time. But damn, 3 to 5 hours, I got shit to do with my life. I got stuff to do with my life. I'm sorry. Now, the agency declined an interview with Fox 5 News after several people complained, of course, because they don't want to talk about the shit. They know what's going on. One man says that he won $10K and they kept his winnings. He fighting to get his money, all right? And he says that he has sat on hold for long hours as well, trying to figure out how to fix this situation so he can get his money. So that's $10,000. That's a lot of damn money. That's a lot of money, y'all. Anybody live in Florida? If you have anybody in the chat, y'all can put it in there. Have y'all experienced this in Florida to where you want to scratch off with a lot of money, or $1,000? $1,000 is a lot of money to somebody if you broke, okay? You went and scratch off for $1,000. I don't give a damn. You still want your money. Has anybody experienced that? Florida, y'all need to get it together and, you know, stop holding on to people's money because of y'all error. That shit would piss me off if I won the lottery and they tell me, oh, we can't give you your check because of this, this, and this. Y'all better figure it out. Because, baby, I ain't even going to say it on here. I ain't even going to say it. Because y'all know, bitch, we snap off when it comes to the coins. All right. Let's move on now. Actor London Brown, okay, I kind of like him a little bit. Actor London Brown from the show Raising Kanan. If you guys watch any of 50 Cent's shows, all right, on Stars, Raising Kanan, I do watch it, all right. He gets drugged online from running his damn mouth, making a statement saying that women over 35 with kids aren't leaving their man if they find out that he cheats or is a cheater. Oh my God, somebody got an accident up here, Lord. Oh, girl, your car is total, sis. Oh, child, somebody done hit a Mercedes, Lord. Thank you, Lord, for traveling mercy, Lord. Let me get on about here, Jesus. Folk out here driving crazy. All right, so, yeah, he gets drugged online for saying that women over 35, okay, with kids, saying that they're not going to be leaving their man, honey, if they find out that their man is cheating or has cheated, okay? Why do people feel like that they the shit like that women just get so complacent and just stay in situations because they feel like they're at a certain age? Like, no. And I don't want no woman that's watching me in my chat to feel like if you dating a man and you know he's a straight up cheater like that, to where you got to reduce yourself to being with somebody that's a trash ass individual just to say you got a man. Like, who is on that level of bullshit out here? And that's exactly what that is. Don't be out here like Tisha. And I know her mama listening to me right now, but I don't give a hot damn. All right, Cameron, I've been sick for a whole week. I'm about to talk my shit this morning. Do not, women, be on that level of the bullshit to stay with somebody just to be able to say you got a man. And we know that Tisha and them pride themselves on saying, well, I got a husband. I've been with my husband for 18 years. Who gives a hot damn? If he's a trash ass nigga out here doing threesomes with random hoes online, bitch, that ain't nothing to be proud of. And I'm going to say that shit right now. It's too much out there. It's a certain thing called morals and self-integrity that you should have. Okay, and when you got to reduce yourself to just being with somebody that you know treat you like shit and that will treat you any kind of way just for you to be able to be on the flex to say, well, I got a man, girl. I don't give a hot damn if he did upgrade your ring. He's still a trash ass nigga. And you staying with him because you feel like you 40 years old and you think that you can't get another man. Look at Mel. Mel had 4 kids by Martell's ass. And she walked the hell up out of there. And that's why a lot of women respect her. And that's why a lot of women support her, because she had enough integrity about herself to say, hey, look, I respect myself as a woman. And I don't give a damn about appearances because they on TV. They on TV. I don't give a damn about what people say about me. She didn't care about that shit. And I was like, no. I'm about to gather my shit and you can take all this. Martell took most of all her shit. This woman still walked out the door. And that's how you got to be. Respect yourself. If a nigga don't respect yourself enough to realize your worth and not feel like you got to put up with any old thing just to say you got somebody. Because you really don't got them if they doing threesomes. You really don't have them if they going to continue to cheat. They just there physically. Emotionally, mentally, they not there. If I'm going to have a man, I want him emotionally, psychologically, sexually, spiritually, like all the leads. I want all the leads in my life. Okay, I'm just saying. Yeah, I'm just saying. I don't downgrade on how I eat, how I dress, how I shop, what I drive, and I damn sure not gonna downgrade on the type of man that I want and what I desire and require when it comes to that. I'm just saying. When I stay in a hotel, that shit got to be certain stars, and I'm not downgrading on that. I don't care what price you put out there. I don't do bed bugs. I don't do dirty tubs. I'm just saying. Certain things you don't downgrade on. When I go out to eat, I don't want to go to a hole in the wall. And I know sometimes that be the best food, but bitch, I'm not dodging bullets to get some fucking chicken. Or, I'm not a real steak eater like that, but, whatever, lobster. I'm not downgrading on certain things. Integrity, I'm definitely not downgrading on that. And don't you do it. No, ma'am. Because that get old. That gets old. No, ma'am. I like Jordans. Don't give me no Shacks and tell me, oh, these look good. I'm not wearing no fucking Shacks. I want Jordans. We're here. Okay? Nothing against Shaq. I like Shaq, but I ain't wearing your shoes, baby. I want the J's. We got them on today. Hey, we got them on today. I don't want no Shacks. Y'all feel me? Your standards are here. Don't put your standards down here to appease no man, baby. You better meet me here. If I'm here, I don't know who I'm talking to. Call me bougie, call me whatever you want. If I'm here, my standards are here. You got to come up here. I ain't reaching down. Like old people say, I ain't ratcheting around. We ain't doing that. I'm not ratcheting around for no ancient type of nigga out here. We not ratcheting. Camera don't ratchet around. Bitch, you better, I'm here. You better get up here. I'm not fucking with you. You got to get up here. Meet me where I'm at. I don't dial down. We don't come down. No, we don't do that. We don't do that. No. We don't do that. We don't do that. You need to come up. Okay? If you met me in a Mercedes, a bitch ain't coming down to a Honda Accord. It ain't nothing to do with nobody driving a Honda Accord. I'm just saying. My mentality is Mercedes. I don't want to be in a Honda Accord. I'm just saying. And don't expect me to. Don't lower your standards for nobody. And don't stay in those situations because you feel like you're at a certain age and you can't level up. Because you can. It's men out there that like women of all ages, but you got to be patient. It's the women out there that get too, you're not patient enough. People don't want to be by themselves anymore and learn themselves. Stop jumping out of the frying pan into the damn fire. Take your time, pace yourself, work on yourself. I keep saying it all the time. Work on yourself. The right one's gonna come. He gonna come. But if you get too complacent, if you get too, I'm tired of being by myself, and you just start dating ain't shit niggas and just hold on to that one, and he talk to you any kind of way, he don't want to work sometimes, he work for 2-3 months and he don't work, you got to pay all the bills. Sometimes he'll give you some good, sometimes he don't. He out cheating. That type of bullshit. Credit all fucked up. It's a lot of stuff women have to deal with just to have a man. It is. It is. It's irritating sometimes for some of these women that have to deal with that. But I guess the point I'm making is do not lower your standards. If you are at a certain place, if you say that your standards are on 10, what you doing down there on 2 just to have somebody? Why are you on 2 if your standards say 10? No. Make him come up to your level. And if he's not willing to do the work to do that, he ain't the one. He is not the one. Stop trying to make people the one that's not the one. Stop trying to make people the one. Stop trying to put people in places that they don't, that they can't level up to be, that they can't be in. It's uncomfortable to make a person try to be in a place that they know they don't have the requirements for. You can't be a fucking CEO if you got janitor mentality. You cannot be a CEO. Stop putting people in CEO positions when they have janitor mentalities. Period. Place that wherever you want to place it in your life. Wherever you want to place it in your life. Period. When I think of myself, I think of the best. You know why? Because that's how God ordained that for me. He will not withhold any good thing from you. That's what he said. So if he says he will not withhold any good thing from me, why am I looking for less than the best? People like to call you bougie because you want the best. That's not being bougie. That's what is required. I'm sorry. I didn't write the rules. I just live by them. I have to laugh at people when they, you so, but people tell me all the time, you're kind of bougie. No, I'm not bougie. I just like good shit. I'm sorry. Maybe you shouldn't be around me. Maybe you need to come up to my level. I don't know. If you feel like I'm bougie, whatever. All right, girl. There's something you're lacking in your life that you feel that I'm bougie because you're not there. I'm sorry, I'm on 10. You're on maybe, 7, 8. Maybe come up a few notches and you won't feel that way. Okay, moving on. Okay? I'm just saying, y'all agree with me? Ciao, bye. No. What is this, 2024? No, ma'am. 2024, we're not taking that bullshit no more. I need that on a shirt. 2024, we're not taking that bullshit no more. Okay? Hold on. All right, so shout out to singer SZA. I like times, but I like her. She's very versatile. She can sing. She's, you know, she can write good. I like her. So shout out to SZA, singer SZA, for becoming the second black woman that's being honored by Songwriters Hall of Fame with Hal Davis. She's getting the Hal Davis Starlight Award. It's huge. She's the second black woman. That's huge. She's out here doing it. I like SZA. Okay, every song she put out, I like it, and she's different, and she's very talented. She is. She's a beautiful girl. She is. No homo. We don't get down like that. But I like SZA. Some I said it's kind of. I'd be like, girl, did you really say that? But the way she make it flow. I done told y'all her song Snooze, she got y'all out here talking about y'all will go to jail and hide bodies and stuff, and she make the shit sound so good. Who else can do that besides SZA? Time for You, I'll do that right. Y'all know the song? I take that bitch out for you. Girl, what? Child, all in the name of love. SZA is out here saying that. I said, child. Then she smoothed it out with the I can't lose, honey. When I'm with you, how can I, what is the song? How can I lose and miss the moment? How can I snooze and miss the moment? Y'all know the song. If my throat was on scratch, I would sing a little bit. But that's my song too. That's like one of my favorites from her. And then she got a new album out, and it's like every song is like boom, 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 hitting. Like no skips, I promise. But I love SZA. Shout out to her. Like that's huge. Y'all know I always try to give a shout out to women out here that's doing it. That's child. I love it. I live for SZA. Can't nobody tell me nothing about no damn SZA. All right. Yeah, she that chick. She is. So the award is presented to young gifted songwriters who are making significant impacts in the music industry with their songs. So shout out to her. She is the second black woman receiving this honor. That's huge. That's huge. All right. Yes, girl. You cannot lose out here at all. Okay. Yes, SZA. Somebody say I love her. I do too, man. I love me some damn SZA. Okay, car in front of me. Y'all excuse me because I got a road rage. Just right quick, okay? Bitch, get the... Alright. Oh. Alright, so we're back. I had a road rage a little bit. Okay? I had to take y'all with me on my road rage. Alright. I see T-Talk was talking about she was road raging this morning too. What is wrong with these drivers? Damn. Now the spirit of road rage and jumped on my ass this morning. Alright, let's continue. Shout out to T-Talk. She's still in the chat, child. Alright, so Candace Dillard, I want to talk about this because I didn't get to talk about this yet. Candace Dillard, y'all know who she is from Real Housewives of Potomac. Shout out to her. She's just announced that she is expecting, so congratulations. I did talk about that, but I did not get to talk about where she revealed that Bravo producers told her to tone it down, you guys, and not come for Giselle Bryant too hard, honey, at the reunion. I said, I know the hell they're not taking up for Giselle and telling people to tone it down and dial back on Giselle, baby, when her pancake neck having ass be out here on the bullshit like she be on. Oh, psycho ass. Oh my God. How you telling Candace not to be doing that when Giselle stay coming for Candace? Like, really? Are we really doing that, Bravo? Y'all acting like Carlos out here now. Like, y'all acting like Carlos out here now. I got to say it twice. Damn. Like, what is... At the reunion, that's when you really tear some ass cheeks off. I'm not about to dial back at the reunion. I done held back on these trifling tricks the whole damn season. At the reunion, that's where I want to let off. So Giselle get to sit over there and be all prim and proper and nobody can say nothing to her and correct her and come for her? Why? Why? She ain't brought nothing the whole season. She still don't have no man sitting behind her, just like Juan ass won't sit behind Robin. And I'm very interested to see what she gonna bring next season with her pancake neck and her gankles, as Candace call them. Candace call them gankles instead of ankles. I'm interested to see how she gonna maneuver next season without Robin there, because y'all know Robin Dixon been fired. Praise the Lord. I said, child, the Lord is working through Real Housewives of Potomac to get rid of Robin's ass, who gave nothing, who been on the show for 8 seasons and gave absolutely nothing but rolling up the eyes and then everybody else damn business. And as soon as somebody say Juan, she quiet. I said, that's how we can get Robin to be quiet and say Juan. Ask her something about Juan and she can't talk about it. Why Juan ain't at the reunion? I can't talk about it. Did Juan, what involvement did Juan have over there at the college over there with them girls? With that little lawsuit. Oh, I can't talk about that. We're still in a lawsuit. I can't talk about it. But as soon as Candace's ass come on stage, as soon as Chris come on stage, Candace's husband, she all in their damn business about that situation that happened where some woman came out and tried to say that she was messing with Chris, and then we found out it was a lie. And even after Chris said that the shit was a lie, she still wanted to keep talking about it. You didn't have that same energy when people was asking you about Juan and his plethora and legion of hoes that he be running with. Because it's a whole legion of them. Can't nobody tell me that some random chick came into town and done lost her damn wallet and my husband had to go down there and pay for the fucking room when she got a whole man. Can't nobody tell me and then make that make sense to me. Like, absolutely not. Absolutely not. And I'd be okay with that. Robin is so stupid. Like, you girl, Robin, I don't know if you are colorblind, but every time there is a red flag when it comes to Juan, it's like it's like you see white flags. You surrender to his bullshit, and I'd be so irritated by that. But back to Candace. Candace said they told her to dial down and not come for Giselle at this damn reunion. I said, Andy, no. Why are y'all protecting Giselle when all she does is come for people's marriages and their relationships because she don't have a stable one? Like, when is the last time we heard of her having a relationship that was stable? Okay, that's good. Y'all ain't got to think no more. It don't take that long to say never. She wasn't even in a stable relationship when she was with Jamal. And I already told y'all I know the deets on that because I know Jamal like the back of this right here. I know Jamal. Because if a nigga give you a whole nervous breakdown because he out cheating, and you still got this nigga on national television giving him checks, you, ma'am, are the crazy one. I don't care how many kids you got with him. You already know what Jamal Bryant is about. And you're still holding on to his last name. And I get it, you got kids by him. Jamal is trash. Jamal is trash. Child. Ain't no way in the hell. I would have told Andy, listen, I know y'all want to protect her, but baby, it's go time. I'm about to tear her damn eyelashes off as soon as I get on the stage. That's what I'd have told him. Because y'all know now, I don't like the Candace be crying all the time, but you got to give it to her. She can read somebody down. And she do it so eloquently, because you can tell her ass done read every page in the dictionary, because she be using all them big-ass words. But baby, she will read you down, but then she turn around and cry. I'm like, you was doing so good. You can't read then cry. Like, where'd that come from? That's not a matching set. How you read and then cry, girl? No, put that tissue down. You gotta stay on it. When you read, you gotta you gotta stay on it. She stayed putting that damn triangle tissue up there and doing this shit here. Girl, read. Just keep putting the tissue down and read. I was here with you. I was here. But oh my god. But I don't think anybody was able to like really set Giselle's ass where she needed to be. Okay. Except your girl Monique. Y'all remember Monique? Honey, brought that damn binder out. I was all the way here for it. Andy, his ass was there for it as well, because he did not stop Monique. He was even asking questions to kind of give Monique that steam, that engine that she needed to read Giselle's ass down. And I'm trying to tell you, that was probably one of the best reunions ever. When Monique put her ass out there, set Giselle's ass out there and let her know. Like, bitch, listen, page 2. Yes, Jamal got a bitch out there, and here's her phone number. And what did Andy say? Is that his real number? Yes. Giselle said, yes, that's his number. Y'all remember that? I said, oh, God, I'm getting my entire life right now. Bring Monique back. But I know she said she ain't coming back because they didn't really want to pay like that, okay? She was like, look, these checks that they giving over here, child, yeah, no. It's not worth it. But, baby, when I tell you she went out with a bang, did Monique not go out with a bang with that damn binder? Baby, when I tell you she shook the stage so bad, Jamal came back with a damn binder and won't nobody even checking for his ass. He tried to come back and read and kind of piggyback off of Monique with her binder. Everybody was like, yeah, it's a chop nigga night. Nah, we ain't hearing you, Giselle. We ain't hearing you, Jamal. Go sit your ass down. Go sit down, Jamal. Sit down, Jamal. Like, nah, it didn't even land right. Sit down. Like, how you a preacher and you gonna do a whole live video trying to read somebody down because they told the truth about you? Like, you are a whore out here. She called him Pastor Holy Whore. I mean, it's the truth. It's the truth. How many kids you got? You sleeping with women in your congregation. Like, you got kids from women in your congregation. Like, stop it. Why are you reading? Like, it's the truth. Like, shit. But I didn't like the way Bravo told Candace to dial back, okay? Now, let me kind of tie this in together with Carlos, okay? Because what we do know is Carlos don't never tell his people to dial back. They stay eating Mel up. And I don't like that. And I keep saying, I don't like seeing Mel sitting on stage looking like she about to cry, because they just be coming for her like that. And now it's seeming like, okay, let's hop over to Love and Marriage Huntsville a little bit, because we talked about Real Housewives of Potomac. Love and Marriage Huntsville, with the new season coming up, it's looking like there's going to be a link up between Destiny and Stormy. Okay? The two that almost fought at Galentine's, where Destiny done picked up a whole chair trying to hit Stormy with it. Y'all remember at Galentine's? Y'all remember? The two of them didn't even like each other. Stormy out here done bought her ass a bag. Y'all remember a Louis bag where she had to go trade it in because her lights was about to be off, allegedly. Hypothetically, maybe. Destiny. She said she lost the damn bag at the airport. We already know it was down there, child, where she done pawned it because her lights was about to be out over there at the house where she couldn't afford it, where LeBerry told her ass to get out. Y'all remember. So now it's giving that there's going to be some type of link up between Stormy and Destiny, to where I've been seeing little subliminals being posted between the two of them online, where they're trying to hype each other up for the new season coming up to be coming after Sonny. So now they're going to be trying to bully Sonny because Destiny feels that Sonny took her man, which we know that's total bullshit, because Destiny, according to your own admission, you and Moses were done 5 months before Sonny even got with him. Now, granted, you and Sonny were kind of tight, like friends or whatever, according to Destiny. I ain't heard Sonny say that yet, so we ain't gonna verify that too much. But what I will say is, when you sit up and tell somebody all your business with your man, you are kind of giving them ammunition. Don't ever give a bitch all your business like that, even if that's your so-called friend. Because what she is doing is making mental notes to be able to use against you later on. Okay? And you probably shouldn't have been messing with him anyway, because at one point in time he was married. And from what we've gathered and what we've been told, allegedly, that you were messing with Moses during the time that he was married. And all you did was created your own damn karma, because once you got married, look at you, you didn't even stay married barely 2 years. Okay, you didn't stay married barely 2 years to LeBerry. You didn't, because you was on your bullshit. Your karma done crept up on your ass. But now you bitter and mad, and now you want to be on bully beast mode and bring your ass on the show. And Carlos King, he's orchestrating all of it. He's orchestrating all of it. And I'm not happy to see that again on this season. I'm not happy that that's happening on this damn season coming up. They're already going to be coming for Mel. We already saw that in the promo. And now Carlos is orchestrating this little bully tactic for Destiny to come back to be bullying Sonny. So the difference, I think, between, now there do be some bullying over there on Bravo as well, but I think what Carlos be trying, what Andy be trying to do sometimes is to try to get the women to get along, because sometimes all of the fighting is kind of a turnoff to where people are like, oh, I don't want to watch this show because it's too much fighting. And I feel like that's what's going on with Love and Marriage Huntsville. People are trying to bow out gracefully from watching the show. A lot of people are saying they are blacking out because of all of the aggression and the fighting, and the fact that Carlos won't put his foot down to try to get some unison when it comes to the cast. Okay, it's too much. It's too many on one. It's too many on one. All right, Mel is the queen and the fan favorite of the show. I don't know when people gonna realize it. They can sit out here and say, oh, this is so cult, like the millimeters are like a cult. Well, no, it's just called support. It's just called support. I mean, it's just called support. There's no S in cult. Okay, it's called support. S-U-P-P. S-U-P-P-O-R-T. That's support. Cult is spelled C-U-L-T. There's no one in the same. I'm sorry. Melody, she's relatable. She's relatable. And some of the other women, they see that, and they see the fact that she's been able to bounce back from a trashy ass nigga like Martell, and she's on her shit out here. Every time you see her, she's doing something. I see she just put her tights and stuff back online again, where they sold out, and they sold out again. So people support her because they can resonate with her. Women can resonate with Melody and what she's been through in her life with Martell and the things that she's had to deal with. So they can resonate with her more. She shares her life. She don't really be holding stuff back. And I think people respect her for that. Now, somebody like Destiny, you back on the show again. You wanted to share nothing. So now you made your storyline about a whole nother woman in a situation that you really shouldn't have been in the first damn place, which I think is so clown behavior of you. It makes you like a clown a little bit. And people going to be really laughing at you and just kind of side-eyeing you, Destiny. The fact that this is what you chose to come back on. Like, out of all the things that you could have came back to talk about, what are you doing in your life? It shows that you had no growth, to be honest with you. It's given that you've had no growth since the time you were off Love and Marriage Huntsville for you to use this as a means to come back as your storyline. You don't have no growth, period. You don't have no growth. You don't have no growth. What businesses do you have now? What businesses have you acquired? Who are you in a new relationship with? You and LeBert, y'all been divorced now for what? Going on 3 years or so now? Has it been that long? Like, where are you in your life that's different from where you were? That makes you relevant enough to come on this show to make people want to watch this show and say, oh, Destiny is back. I don't see that. I'm just saying. I don't see it. I don't see it. Women don't resonate with you, Destiny. Carlos, I think Carlos is the damn problem for this show. I keep saying, I think there needs to be a shake-up with OWN and Kingdom Reign Productions off this damn show. He did the same shit on Bravo. That's why they got rid of him. And it's like you don't learn from your past mistakes and you carry that over until the next platform to where people just, it's like a bad taste in people's mouth now with Carlos. It's a bad taste in people's mouth with Carlos because he continues to regurgitate the same bullshit and people is tired of that. Like, we want to see a show where it's, you know, they keep saying black excellence, but we don't see it. And from what we hear, they don't pay people enough to deal with the mess, the type of mess that they deal with on these damn shows. It's so sad. Like, it needs to be a different dynamic for this show. People want to support the show because of Melody. And I think Don Michelle got on live and was saying that people still should support the show because it's Melody, it's her baby. And by not supporting it, then you're not supporting her kind of indirectly. But I don't know. People are tired of this damn show, y'all. I don't know. I'm kind of tired as well. But it's frustrating. Because like I said before in one of my other lives, you want to support Mel, but you don't want to. It's kind of like you supporting Carlos and his mess. So it's like I said before, it's a catch-22. It is, but we'll see what it's giving, guys. I already told you I haven't made my decision yet on if I'm going to be watching and or reviewing. I don't know yet. I don't know because I keep seeing stuff that's irritating the shit out of me when it comes to this damn show. And Carlos with his lying ass, Mr. I never see anything but on social media every damn day. Okay, for a person to be on YouTube and everything, any other damn tube, he see it all, but according to him, he sees nothing, and it's weird. It's the lies for me. But that's our show for this morning, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you all for being here. Let me take my glasses off so y'all can see. It is me. It's Caramel, okay? It is me, honey. Thank y'all for being here. Tea-Talk with your girl. Thanks for being here. Any other content creators that join, of course, I don't know because I was driving. I kind of glanced over a few times. Thank you, mods, for doing an awesome job. Thank you all for being here, Caramelians. Love you guys down. It is Wednesday. Enjoy your hump day. I will see you guys later today for our pop-in, okay? Don't forget to like the video if you're joining for the first time. Please, please, please go ahead and subscribe and hit that notification bell so you'll know when we have new videos. All right. Love you guys all. Be safe, be blessed, and bye.